Hello guys, and welcome to a new thing that I'm doing that I'm really excited about. I'm playing career mode. So I know what you're thinking, hey, it's career modes, it's boring. And yeah, I'd say that in the old FIFA, it was pretty repetitive. You were playing like game after game and there wasn't much more to it in career modes, but now they've made it a lot more sophisticated. You have the option of doing things like a preseason tournament to get extra cash, like the transfers are actually really realistic, and just your interactions with players and other clubs are just really realistic, and you can develop players. Now this is all in your own hands. You can try to pick up players who have a lot of potential but aren't necessarily worth that much, and you can actually build them up and create a kind of a killer squad. So yeah, this should be real fun. Let's go. So obviously my first task was to come up with a team to play as, and I was thinking, do I pick a really good team and just try to make them completely sick? Do I pick a team that's already like known to be like decent and try to get them into that world class status, or do I take a team that's maybe struggling and try to get them like into Europe or things like that? After looking, I came across a club that I felt would be really interesting to take on and try to get them into Europe. Here it is. Yes, we are taking the A.F.C. Bournemouth Football Club, the tiny team in the Premier League, all the way into Europe. And in case you didn't know, this club was once in the third tier of the Premier League. Not only that, but at the bottom of it, threatening to be relegated into the conference, which would have totally meant like complete destruction of the football club. And to add to that, they were bankrupt. And from there, they made it into the Premier League, which is why it has earned the respect of not just me, but so many other fans across the world. I mean, we all play this game because we are fans, and that's why it was really important that I chose a club that I admired. Alright, FIFA career mode, starting a new career, and let's just get going with this manager mode. Got Arsenal there, my favorite team, and we'll get to Bournemouth right there, the Cherries, as they're known. I have it on lenient just because I want to have some funds to work with. It's going to be really hard if you put it on strict, making the game a little bit shorter there. And then just for authenticity, I will put it on pounds. So yeah, I'm not going to put in European competition because, like I said, I want it to sort of be realistic. Bournemouth isn't in Europe yet, but we will try to get there. And yeah, I have it on professional. I know that's not best I could have it by far, but like the computer in FIFA 16 plays a lot of possession, and it's going to be really hard to get the ball otherwise. And if I start doing well, I will definitely bump that up sometime. So outfit, I was thinking a shirt and tie or tracksuit, but I think we'll go with the Jurgen Klopp style tracksuit. Keep it gray, skin tone medium, and body type slim, because you do not want a bulky guy in a gray tracksuit. Alright, so I will advance to invitees, and what do we want? We have Champions Trophy, European Continental Shield, and European International Cup. The difficulties actually are all the same, so I think it would just make sense to go with the most expensive. There aren't that many great teams in there. There's like Derby and all that. You can see in my table I have AZ. I think Arne Hansen still plays there, I'm not sure. Maybe he moved on. But yeah, I really want to get to the first game, but before that, looks like we have a lot of messages to take care of, so we're going to go ahead and go to that. We should look for a striker. I actually really like Callum Wilson. Like, when I started playing Ultimate Team, I had him because he was real cheap, and I think I should be able to use him really well. I don't want to get rid of him. But here are some strikers in England. Dwight Gale, I traded with him a lot. He's a really good striker, especially considering his age and stuff. But yeah, he's still a silver, but he'll do. Maybe I could pick him up. Aguero might be a little bit out of the Bournemouth price range now, and he also said that he would not leave City until they won the Champions League, so we should expect him to stay there for a while. Banter. So yeah, that's basically it. Dwight Gale, pacey and prolific. That we should look out for that later. But first scout report has arrived, so I should probably put these scouts somewhere. Oh, that's the... Okay, alright, never mind. So, yeah, let's go with South America. A lot of good talent coming out of Argentina, as always. And usually they go for less than people coming out of Europe, so we'll go with that. Yeah, if we go to midfielders... Oh, okay, so Manolo Gabbiadini, I've heard good things about him. I think he might be affordable, or at least to get on loan, especially since we are a Premier League club. That would be enticing. Alright, let's get straight to the squad to check them out. What can we do to fix this? Alright, so we have Murray as a striker, and I already know that I want Callum Wilson as a striker, so let's fix this up. But Gradle's also pretty good, by the way, and so is A.F.C. Very pacey, very skillful on the ball. They're great FIFA players. I mean, they play well in games if you're using them. We'll get these guys in the squad. I know I can experiment in the preseason, but I just want to test out what my actual squad might be in my first game before I start even like comparing it to what possible squads might be. The squad they've given me so far doesn't really have like their normal players, so I don't really know what's going on there. Let's just make sure everyone's in position. We got striker Murray there, and we're gonna switch him up with Wilson. Callum Wilson's just like you'll see, he's just really good. Richie, I don't know why he's playing on the left there, and I don't know why right back is playing right mid. That might just be some weird stuff going on. Let's he's a 70. I already have a 72 right back. Let's put an A.F.C. I might end up changing his formation though. I don't know, cause I don't like to play like one striker. I'd like to have like supporting strikers. You know, that'll be it for now. You have to give the game some time to play, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get on to playing. Alright, let's get into this one. Okay, so we do not get the ball first, but yeah, we are playing Carpri, I guess. And you can already see how the computer is knocking the ball around. This is, you know, I'm playing like Ultimate Team a lot, and you know when they're like, and that was a bad touch. You know, like the players you're playing. Is that really a foul? Okay. Anyway, the players you're playing only like to attack, and that's really different from the computer. You have to get used to like trying to sit back, because if you like try to really go all out attack on the computer, they will end up making you pay. And I've just conceded a corner there. Cutting down the middle, and that's a great ball back to Richie, the main guy in the club, who tries to finesse shot, but that's blocked off. But I'll get the ball back. Alright, great stuff. Really good chances, and just gonna pass the ball here so you get a quick cross into there, and oh my god, has that gone in? Oh, that's brilliant stuff. I didn't even mean to do that, but that's great. I'll take the goal. That was A.F.C, I believe. Oh, great stuff. I'm definitely watching this replay. What a goal by A.F.C. I'm trying to cross it in here. Let's see. So I'm trying to play it across. I guess I aim it too far to the back post. Keeper doesn't react well enough, and that's just curled into the back post. That's great stuff. Let's just assume he meant to do that. Yeah, let's just keep going. And great work to body him off the ball. You're not going to take a big touch like that and get away with it. Not when you're playing the Cherries, at least. And yeah, that's... Oh my god, what has he done there? He's totally mugged him off. And ooh, this could be bad. Yeah, the computer scored. Decent enough play, I'll give it that. 1-2 there, sort of splits the defenders, but that's annoying. I really wanted to get 3 points out of this. That would have been a really great start to my managerial career. Fans would have been loving this. Nice little through ball through the legs, I think, and now we can actually break. I'm surprised I got through there. Wilson, play him in one time and finish. Oh my god, that's gone off the post. I don't believe it. And that will go out for a corner. I have missed so many good opportunities. I could have got the 3 points, but Richie to take the corner. I'm gonna put in some. I'm gonna put someone else. Like I said, my center midfielders were kind of lacking. Let's see who I have in store. And now play him inside. I think most of my attacking will be done from the inside. That's a great little handoff pass. And Wilson, can he finish one time? Yes, that's Callum Wilson. That's what I was telling you guys about. He is a Ultimate Team great. I mean, he's just like, now that he's that Premier League card, it's totally amazing. I want to use this guy a lot. Even when I like get the funds to buy a more expensive striker, I think I'll still keep him in. And can Gosling do something? Have a go. Let's hit the bar. Let's hit the post again. But Gradle finishes. He takes a few touches and gets that. That's brilliant. Good stuff by the winger. Play that ball inside. Is there any space? Sort of. No, let's play it outside, actually. That's better. And Sermon, have a go from there. Oh my god, what a goal from outside the box. He's actually just whipped that with the outside of his foot onto the far post, giving it some of that outside curl. That's just done brilliantly. I'm going to go celebrate into the camera. Can we play him through on the side? He's actually changed his run there. That's Gradle. Gradle cuts in. Can I finesse that? Oh, that's brilliant. That's gone to the far post again. And this time it's Max Gradle, I think. I'll have to look that up, but that was good too. Yeah, so that was that. I'm sure all the Bournemouth fans would be very happy with that win. But I've seen where my team needs work, and leave a comment on who you think I should get. I think I need a center mid, but I guess that's just, we'll just have to see about that. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. And Remy just does his job there as a striker, finishes near post, I think, and yeah, he goes to celebrate.